Welcome everybody to Homestead Living Alaska. It is April 3rd, and as you can see behind me, we are losing our snow. We probably only have 1 to 2 inches or 3 inches in some spots, but this is quite an early snow melt for April. I think last April we had a foot or two left about this time of year. For those of you who do not know, we have Mount Spur, which is a volcano about 80 miles west of Anchorage that is active. And what this means with it being active is that we definitely need to be on alert for a potential eruption. So if you guys haven't seen our Shopping in Alaska video that I just posted, I'll leave a link to that video below in today's description. It's kind of a fun trip. We go into Anchorage, but also kind of spooky as well, because in 1992, Mount Spur last erupted and did blanket Anchorage with about 1/4 of an inch to an inch of ash. Nevertheless, life must go on. We have homestead chores we still have to get done. And if you are new to our channel, we do get this question a lot in the comments. Why do you have to clear land? The reason why we have to clear land, if you guys are new to our channel, is because this is agricultural land. When you purchase agricultural land, you are required to clear a certain portion of your acreage to meet the Alaska state agricultural requirements. Now, this does have a purpose. It's to encourage Alaskans to be food producers, guys. 98% of our food is imported. So obviously we need more Alaskans producing food and resources for this state. We do have a time limit on this, guys. I think we have until September of 2026 to get this done. We have to clear a total of 16 acres. We probably have 8 to 9 cleared so far, so we still have more land to clear. Now, we don't love dropping trees, guys. We don't like taking all these trees down, but if we don't take them down and meet our requirements, we potentially can lose the land that we live on. All right, guys, so today is just going to be kind of a day showcasing what we do on a normal day on our Alaska homestead. One of the perks, I guess, of dropping all these trees and having our requirement is that we are building up our firewood pile like we have never built it up before. We actually have a bunch of firewood. Jeff thinks, I think maybe 8 to 10 cords for winter of 2025. 2026, guys, we are more ahead than we ever have been. So that has been a huge plus for our firewood stash, guys. So let's go take a look at what the boys are doing, and I'll kind of show you guys around.
Hello.
That's instead the birch water's running.
The birch water is running.
Oh,
So I
so excited.
took this tree down, yeah. That's exciting.
Oh, look at that.
So,
Yeah.
so I came over here to cut firewood, and I noticed this tree was glistening in the sunshine.
Glistening.
Oh, it's just beautiful. Yeah. Anyway,
Oh,
so
look at that. Oh, so excited.
this is to collect the birch water out of the tree.
Ah.
Instead of one tap, we'll get all the water. We'll get a 5-gallon bucket out of this, and
Ooh,
maybe 10 gallons a day, 5 gallons a day,
that's cool.
because we're getting all the water.
Ah.
And it just started running.
So you slanted it. That's smart. Oh, wow. Look at that. You guys can see it's very, very, very moist. Definitely water in there. Nice. And for those of you who don't know, who are just joining our channel, we love to tap birch water when it runs, because birch water has a lot of magnesium, manganese, potassium, zinc, so many other minerals that are very healthy for. Look at there, there's water. And it's free. It's not processed at a plant. It's just pure good water, like you said, filtered by the roots, and it's just, you can't get more natural than that.
No, it's good stuff.
Helps with headaches if we have headaches.
Yeah.
Because we're low in magnesium. We just drink this, and it normally will run, what, a good month?
About a month of water, yeah. We're getting it right at the beginning here.
So delicious. All right,
So
go ahead.
Let me cut this back a little bit.
Yeah.
do some work to it so it gets a really good funnel to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll put a jar under it and collect it.
Super exciting. We literally wait for this every year, you guys. We talk about this in the winter time when it's cold and dark for like 5 months, how we just can't wait for the birch water to run. It's like a celebration.
It is.
These little things, you guys, you look forward to when it's winters are long and rough.
Yeah.
So, go ahead. Uh-oh. We'll put a jar on here soon, guys, and then let some time go by and see what it looks like later. Hello, Hudson.
Hello.
You making a stash pile of rounds?
Supposedly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just get them along the little road we're going to be installing here.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And then does Dad just later come pick those up on the tractor?
Yeah,
Got another
either the
pile there.
tractor or a wheeler with a trailer.
Okay. Very nice.
But yeah, tap's running.
I know. Dad's got a little contraption going there, over there. Are you enjoying this warmer weather, Hudson?
Yes, but I'm not excited for the mosquitoes.
No, Hudson hates bugs. He usually is in a mosquito net most of the summer sometimes.
Very true.
They love Hudson. Hudson, Harley, and Dad, they love all the bugs.
It's true. There's a chance they won't be as aggressive.
Right. Very true. Well, good job. It looks good, Hudson.
Thank you.
Yep.
He's got the jar.
Harley's got the jar.
He's got a jar at least. I don't know if it's the jar, but he's got a jar.
Yes, he does. That we're going to put up to our stump. Like the sap water, Hudson?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. Just
Okay.
got a little bit of different flavor, but it's pretty darn good for you.
That is very true. It is very good for you. All right, we got Harley coming in there with the jar for the sap collection. Got Ruby Dog up there.
Oh, we got rope right here, don't we, Hudson?
Dan made me a smoothie.
Hello, Harley.
I know.
Lily made you a smoothie?
Yes.
Yum.
It was really good.
What did it have in it?
Strawberries, blueberry. We used the cheese grater to grate the frozen strawberries.
Oh, cute. That's so smart. Very smart. We can't find our blender, or it's not working, or it got thrown away. So the kids got creative and were grating the frozen strawberries to make a smoothie.
I love the fruit chunks in.
Oh yeah. Did she put yogurt in it too, Harley?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sugar, all the goods.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Is that a repurposed asparagus bottle there, hon?
That is a great drinking glass. That is 32 ounces.
Yes.
Foster's Original Pickled Asparagus Spears.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a knife, so you pull off however much you want, and then we'll give it a quick cut. Okay. I'm not sure yet. You know, anybody wants to sponsor some chainsaw pants, more than welcome. I know they're only $300 some odd a pair. Ooh, see. Well, keep all the sawdust out you can.
It's already starting to gist. Okay, I'll cut that much off right there, Hudson. Ooh, solid.
I've had it for a while.
That's pretty sharp. Ooh, that's sharp. That's good.
Yeah.
Is that the rope that the viewer sent us?
Yes, a viewer sent us this rope. Yes, indeed.
Nice. We are using it.
Yes. Yes, we are.
What you doing there, Hudson?
Well, here in a second, I'm gonna burn the end so it doesn't just sit there and fray out.
When you burn the ends, it prevents it from fraying.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Some people don't know that.
And so now it's all melted around, so
Oh,
it cannot fray.
very cool. Want me to hold it?
No.
No, too
Ah!
shot.
Well, you could you extend onto that piece?
I'll just.
You know, just extend it with a piece of rope. All right, so we ended up modifying our approach here
Oh, jeepers.
because the glass was just not catching it with the rope. So actually what we did was put it right under a piece of birch bark, which is kind of like the little straw, and it's dropping it right in our glass. So there you go. It is the next day and we're going to be checking Jeff's little homemade trap. Jeff's homemade tap. Why did I say trap?
I don't know.
I don't know. All right,
Yeah,
Jeff.
we cut down a birch tree and the water started running, so we cut a V in the tree and trying to harvest all the water out of it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Well, not all the water, but you know.
So we are going to see the collection of the birch water here. All right, first look today. Let's see what it looks like. Looks like we have the goods in our jar here, our repurposed asparagus jar. But it is unusually like a light brown. Normally this is clear water, but sometimes the sugar content can vary, like the first run of birch water. So it can give it more of an amber hue. Let's take a look here. Interesting. What does it smell like?
That's fine.
Does it smell sweet?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Sweeter than normal.
Ah, so maybe there's more sugar content in.
Yeah. Wow.
And we tapped that other tree, guys, and the water was clear. So this is interesting. How's it taste?
Very good. Very, very good. This is really sweet.
Hmm.
Yeah, you should try it.
And maybe those of you who know more about birch water than we do, leave us in the comments if you have any experience with birch water being different colors. Maybe the first run is different. So much to learn.
It smells sweet. Oh, it just, yeah, it's usually clear. Like
Okay.
just about clear. So
Right.
this is, but
Interesting.
it's really sweet. But I'm going to drink it also. Here.
Okay.
You want me to hold the camera?
Wow, that's very brown. Interesting. And it will get little particles at the bottom, little bugs.
Bark dust.
Bark dust.
You can strain it in a T-ball or a
Right.
cheesecloth or even a filter, like
Right.
a milking filter.
Mm-hmm.
With a little
Oh my
bug.
goodness, that tastes like iced tea.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Iced tea.
Hmm?
Yeah, iced tea with some sugar in it.
Oh my goodness, that tastes just like iced tea. That's weird.
It's really good.
Wow.
What do you
Here you
think?
go. That's
Do you like that better than the other?
no, I like the clear better.
You do.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully that's not from the bugs in there. That's a rich iced tea flavor there.
I don't think those are bugs.
Wow.
I don't think those are bugs, Mom.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I might want to drink this down.
Siphon the bugs out. That tastes really good though. That's definitely has an iced tea taste to it. Isn't that interesting? Nice. That's interesting.
Wow. In just a few days, we went from snow on the ground to
I know.
busy with our landscape company.
Mhm.
Just like that.
Yep.
The grass isn't even growing, and we're getting calls.
Yep.
New customers.
It's true.
It's crazy.
Life goes by fast.
It's exciting.
Absolutely. Well, you're gonna drink that all, aren't you? Don't drink the bugs.
Good. See, they're out.
They're out.
Uh-oh.
Perfect. So we'll set it up again, guys, and maybe the second time it fills, maybe it will be not as much as an amber color. That'll be interesting. Very cool.
And it's just beginning to run. So easily out of this stump, because you're getting all, most of the water. You could get easily a gallon to 2 gallons to 5 gallons a day out of this whole thing, because you're getting most of the water.
Right.
It's a
Right,
one-time deal. After this, it's not going to be
Yep.
giving water anymore, but we have to take these trees out anyway. So
Yes, we do. Very good.
Very good for you too.
We ended up taking the rope out, and we're just using the birch bark is kind of acting like a straw and just dripping it in there naturally. So we thought, well, we'll just go with that. So nature's little straw. All right, we'll check on him later.
Yeah, I'd say 2 hours. That should be full. What is that? 32 ounces.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
So not bad.
Very cool. We'll be back. We're going to check on it. All right, guys, we're going to go check on the birch water. Well, you really have to watch your footing when you are stepping through the brush like this and you can't really see underneath. I have tripped, rolled my ankle, all that sort of stuff. So, all right, guys, we are going to see what the birch water's doing. Let's see if it's gotten a little bit clearer. It did. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at it drip. I'm going to film for you guys so you feel like you're right here in Alaska watching the birch water run. And as you guys see, you do get critters in there because they do like the sweet sugar in the water. And then sometimes they'll just kind of accidentally fall in there. But look at that. That's beautiful. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to take me a swig of this. Just so. Okay, that's not awesome. But you minus out the bug or two, and this is just awesome water. And like I said, you guys, we literally wait for this all winter long. We talk about this. It kind of like seriously helps us get through the winter time. So this is such a wonderful time for us to have birch water in abundance on our land. All right, so I'm not drinking a fly, so I'm gonna be just, let's kind of dump him out. Okay, you just kind of have to like flick the bugs out, guys. Okay, look at this though. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna bring a little bit of this to Jeff. But I mean, look at this. Look at this, you guys. Birch water in abundance. View of Denali out there. I mean, it's rough living, but It's also beautiful living, guys, and very free. Gotta love it. Now, right now we're gonna head on up to Jeff and give him a little sip. And I'll try not to spill this because walking in this brush definitely is tricky. And it seems like the brush likes and enjoys to trip you. All right, gotta be smarter than the brush. And I was gonna tell you guys pretty soon, Lily and I are going to be doing our Devil's Club harvesting, and we're definitely going to be doing a video on that like we did last year. And then we also hopefully can harvest some cottonwood tips. So stay tuned for that. All right, let's go find Jeff here. And if you guys are not familiar, we are a huge fan of Devil's Club. It is extremely hard to harvest and pokey and uncomfortable and time consuming. However, take the time to harvest it, you almost have like a year's worth of medicinal products that you can share with friends and family. Seriously, our family never goes to the doctor. We treat all of our ailments with natural remedies, and Devil's Club is one of them. So I'm excited to harvest that soon. All right, here you go. Here's your water.
There's one on top here.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, I think I just saw him fly off.
It gave him magnesium.
It did. It powered him up. Same
Still
tree.
super good.
Mm-hmm. It's not as sweet though as that brown, as the amber color one. It's very good. You're really tipping it back, aren't you, hun?
Oh, it's so good. So good.
It's so good.
It's like having the perfect orange, and you haven't
Yeah,
had
that's
oranges
true.
for months.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
you get one, and it's the perfect orange. It's
Yeah,
like,
there's something about it.
yeah.
There is something
Super
about
good.
birch water.
Okay, I have to get back to sharpening saws.
All right, I'm going to take it
Big
back.
day tomorrow.
I'm going to put it back on our stump, so in the morning time, we have some more birch water. So let's go back to the stump. All right, guys, got the empty cup. I'm going to be putting this back, so in the morning time, we have a nice full jar of our precious birch water we can drink. So I'll make sure I've got it lined up. And that is looking good. Looks good to me. In the morning time, this should be full of some more birch water. All right, guys, we're going to get this video out to you so you can watch it. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys on our next video. Bye, guys.